Hello there, welcome back to
Epic Updates.
Epic Updates. Here we are, Ashley and Jonas again, aka Carpool Karaoke.
Yeah.
Just driving through Fountain Hills, leaving an appointment, and wanted to kind of discuss something that is close to both of us, which is lifestyle assets.
Yeah, lifestyle assets. And we wanted to continue to record videos because we're getting really good feedback from you guys. So if there's a topic that you'd like for us to discuss, feel free to reach out and we'd be happy to do a little carpool chat about it. So yeah, like Jonas said, a topic that's near and dear to both of our hearts is a lifestyle asset. So what is a lifestyle asset, Jonas?
So more or less a vacation rental or a second home that you are actually able to utilize. So, you know, the beauty with real estate investing is obviously you're doing it for, you know, the investment aspect and, you know, long-term appreciation, tax benefits, you know, all that good stuff. With vacation rental properties, you get to use them. So it's kind of like a, for lack of a better word, a selfish investment, because you get the best of both worlds. You get all of those benefits. Plus you get to buy and utilize these properties in areas, you know, that you want to stay, you know, whether or not that's here in Arizona or, you know, other states. But it's very unique to that. But you have your guests, not your tenants, basically paying for, you know, for that benefit.
Paying off your assets. And that's a really good way to consider it too. We do obviously a lot of second homes, and we have a lot of people that have intentions of being snowbirds out here. And with the interest rates right now, it's really difficult to get things to really pencil out. And it's really nice when you can talk to somebody and tell them like, hey, do you want to be here, you know, maybe 4, 5, 6 months out of the year? Rent your property out when you're not. It will help offset your mortgage, and it's not going to be, you know, they're not going to pay for it all together, obviously, but to help kind of offset those expenses, it's a real great way to be able to have that second home, but not have to incur the 100% sort of cost.
Well, the other benefit is you're able to kind of ebb and flow with the market and kind of with, you know, your personal needs. So instead of, you know, having just a long-term tenant in place where, again, you don't get to go out there and utilize it, you have the ability to flip it back and forth if need be. So if the market changes a little bit and, you know, circumstances change, you're not able to get out to the property nearly as much, you can roll it to a long-term rental.
Yes.
Vice versa. The big difference is, you know, again, your renters, if you will, they're guests, they're not tenants. So they do not have tenant rights.
They don't have tenant rights.
There's no eviction issues. There's no, you know, screening process and that sort of thing. They're there for short terms, could be a couple days, could be a week, could be more mid-term rentals, like corporate rentals sort of thing.
Yeah.
Ashley's got her property in Scottsdale.
Yep, I have my corporate rental there, and we kind of were looking at it as, from a snowbird perspective, I assume my parents live in the Midwest, and so my husband and I wanted to be able to have a property here that they could come and vacation in and when they come to visit, and we decided to rent it out when they're not here. So it's a place for my parents to be, it's an asset for us, and other people pay for it. So like if you're in our boat where you have older parents and you live out of state, you could consider maybe buying something that your parents could crash in when they're here and then rent it out when they're not.
Yeah, the other nice part is you get eyes on it more frequently. So just this past weekend, you know, we own a couple vacation rentals. We have a duplex in Bisbee, fourplex in Tombstone, and we got a place in Rocky Point, Mexico. You know, we get to go down and utilize them, but I'm always bringing my toolbox just to be safe. You know, I know that I need to bring salt pellets for the water softener, and, you know, you just don't let properties get away from you and have, you know, deferred maintenance or, you know, air filters that need to be changed that you're not aware of. And it's real simple. And you go there, and the nice part is these are tax write-offs. So I'm writing off all the repairs. I'm writing off my travel expenses, you know, while I'm there enjoying the property. So just a complete different way to kind of enjoy, you know, real estate investing.
Absolutely. And once you kind of have an investor mindset, it's really hard to kind of not be in an investor mindset. So if you want to have a further discussion with Jonas or I about how to acquire a property either for yourself or your family and have guests kind of offset those expenses, reach out to us. But I hope you guys are really enjoying these epic updates. I know that we are. But if you need something, reach out and we'll talk to you soon.
Take care.